What's up, everybody? Another arcade talk coming at you. Hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you're at in the world. Hope you're having a great one. Please smash that like button to help the video out. Okay, guys, as you see, we're doing Moonflight Deluxe. Just came out today. Not really sure why they use a space shuttle on this one, since space shuttle was not designed for the moon, but they do have it on the back glass. It's a nice looking picture, but I'm just kind of surprised they used the space shuttle. So we're going to check out the release notes, and then we'll go over to the Atgames 4K pinball machine and check it out over there. See if we got the updated DMD or not, because there is an updated DMD on the Steam version, so hopefully we get it on this one. I know of the new DMDs, I think we've only gotten one Deluxe with the new DMD. So we'll see if we get one on this one. Yeah, I think Zaccaria had an updated DMD, and I think that's only one so far. So hopefully we get it on this one. We'll see when we go over to the 4K pinball machine and check it out. But let's go ahead and do the release notes. Okay, here is the release notes, and this is for both the 4K and HD version. Release notes: Moonflight Deluxe Legends Single Pack for Legends 4K and HD pinball machines, May 15th. And there it is, $7 for the 4K and $6 for the HD. Moonflight Deluxe Legends Single Pack is now available on Atgames eStore and via Legends on-device purchase at App Store X today. If you have not used the on-device purchase, you should try it out. It's a lot more easy than going up to the eStore. When you go up to the eStore, you got to purchase it, then you got to wait for the email, then you got to put the code in. On-device purchase is so much easier. You just purchase it and you're done. And if you don't want your credit card on there, just delete it after the purchase. Okay, let's go down here. Now, in order to see the backglass preview artwork for the Moonflight Deluxe on HD pinball machine, you may need to update your backglass display pack in App Store X. Okay, the stats: display resolutions for the HD is 1920 by 1080, and the 4K is 3840 by 2160, which is true 4K. So that is good. The 4K average flipper latency is 51.87 milliseconds with a 7.65 milliseconds standard deviation. Wow, almost got below 50. So this one's latency is really, really good. If you look at this picture up here of the table, then you got the spaceship up here. I wish they would put that on the back glass, because that ship actually looks really cool, and that looks like it could actually go to the moon. So that would have been cool if they actually used that image instead of the space shuttle, but it is what it is. Okay, we got two known issues. On the Legends Pinball HD, on the model HA8819 and model HA8820, the in-game leaderboard only displays online scores for HD devices. And then number two, Moonflight Deluxe for Legends 4K is not compatible with auto offline mode. So hopefully they'll fix that. So this one here, you cannot put it in offline mode, basically, on the 4K. And then miscellaneous, you got down there, get the release notes. Legends 4K pinball packs can be found here. And then HD pinball packs can be found there. Okay, so that's the release notes. Let's go over to the pinball machine and check it out. Okay, guys, we're over here at the Atgames 4K for Moonflight Deluxe. There is the back glass image. Looks really, really nice. And then we have the DMD, full screen DMD, which is awesome. But Magic Pixel does that. Now let's check out this table, guys. Let's check it out. The thing out there.
Engines are ready, Captain. Set course for the stars.
Okay, we're at the top left. There's the back of the playfield. Got some stars and stuff back there. Can't tell, that kind of looks like a UFO. I'm not real sure though. And then we got zones there. Okay, then we do have an upper playfield, but it is see-through, so that's what that zones was for. It's an upper playfield, and then we got the two flippers for it. And there's some rails. But as you can see, the upper playfield does not interfere with the playfield, which is nice. It's one of the updates that Magic Pixel has done with these new deluxe tables. As you see, the rails look really good, even zoomed in, pixelating. really nice. And we got a satellite right there. Okay, I thought that was a ball, but this is part of the satellite. We got astronaut right there. Got another satellite dish. And there's that rail coming down. And then you got your lanes. We got 3 lanes. Yep, we got 3 lanes. 2 go back to the flipper and 1 goes out. Here's the apron. We got instruction cards, which is nice. Glad they include those now. Some of the Magic Pixels didn't used to have the instructions on all of theirs. So this silver right here, that's part of the apron. That's something different they've done. Almost looked like it's part of the like the machine itself. That's kind of neat. Then we go up here, upper right. That's where we got that spaceship. Yeah, that's the spaceship I was talking about. I wish they would put this on a back glass image. That, to me, that's more appropriate than the space shuttle. That would have been really cool up there on the back glass. Even if you had the astronaut on there with his ray gun, that would be really cool to have that on a back glass. Okay, there's the rails. Down. Where was that circle one? Over there by the upper playfield. That guy at? And there's an astronaut. There's a lot to this table. There's a ball there, so it must be a ball you smack. So you got 1,500,000, 10,000, and I can't read that one under that rail. There's a spinner. I mean, see, even that one looks like it would go to the moon. I think that's maybe a small version of that. Okay. We got another rocket there. Maybe that's what was on the spinner. I can't quite tell. Maybe zoom in. Now it looks more like the one in the big one there. Okay. Go down. There's something there. I'm not sure what that is. Can't tell if the ball goes in there. The ball hits it maybe? Yeah, because you got some light up buttons there. Looks like that orange piece you hit, maybe the piece looks like gold. Okay, we got some comic books or science magazines, I guess. Got your kickback. And then there's the plunger right there. Go down the middle. The cool thing about that moon, it's pretty neat. It kind of goes under the playfield and the upper playfield, and then comes back around. Suppose moon. Oh, we got upper flippers too. We got upper flipper there, and then one over here. There's some artwork on the bottom of the playfield, and this one here actually has a fake CRT screen. And that is a below field underneath. Only thing I wish they would have done was flip that playfield under the main playfield, just because the flippers, man, they kind of screw with the regular flippers. If you see, they're like real close, and you think they would. Sometimes you make mistake them for your flippers, main flippers, but they're underneath the main playfield. I see why, like Haunted House and ones that had playfield underneath, why they flipped them, because it doesn't interfere with your main ones. They don't interfere, but they just sometimes I get tricked and I think those are my flippers. But that's fake CRT is kind of cool. Even has the the lines in it. But I wish they kind of played like a little video. It would have been kind of cool. It would have been like a next level thing. But it's pretty neat having that on there and having the flicker lines. But and there's your modes. And your ball save, of course. Okay, pan back a little bit. Check out the whole playfield. And see the moon's coming out from underneath that upper playfield. I think that's kind of cool. There's the artwork for the playfield. Okay, so there it is, guys. It's just the artwork on the playfield doesn't really match the back glass image. I kind of wish they would have had like this rocket on the back glass or that one up there. That's the only thing I have with that. And then I wish this playfield underneath the main would was flipped around, or the flippers being a different color would work too. Okay, let's do some gameplay, guys. See if we got the new updated DMD.
Captain, the universe is calling. Let's take this ship to the moon.
Okay, we're going to the moon, guys. Overall, though, you know, I like the colors and stuff on this playfield. Playfield artwork is pretty decent. I like it. See how it plays. You do have the updated DMD. Looks exactly like it does on Steam, so that's good.
Nice one, Captain. Ball saved. We're still in the game. Combo. Perfect hit. Kickback gate is open.
Kickback active, that's good.
We've lost it, Captain. Prepare for the next run.
Yeah, I like the new artwork. Uh-oh, there's UFOs on the moon. You know, the moon's in the background, so I guess we're not on the moon there. Looks more like Mars, I guess. There's a ship, that's kind of cool. I like that scene. So yeah, I'm so glad we got an updated DMD. That's good to see. So that's the last one. It's a multiball.
Combo.
There's that ball. So this one, this saucer's for a multi-ball, and this one saucer up here is for the start mode. And there's a target right here.
Incredible shot. Captain, that was flawless. Lost, Captain. We'll need another run.
And one ship, the last ship we saw, kind of looks like this one a little bit. I'm not sure why UFOs are on here. Okay, good. Playfield, I do believe. Yes. Playfield again. We got zones spelled out. It zooms down.
Combo. Double combo. System okay. The right spinner rewards extra points. Triple combo.
That combo. Missed it. Got the playfield again. Oh no, I went into the ship. What does that mean? Oh, that's a locked ball. Okay. So that's how you lock the ball from the multi-ball. Just get in that ship.
Nice one, Captain. Ball save is activated. Ball save. You're back in control. Kickback gate is open. Mission failed.
Mission failed, guys. I'm not sure how you get down to the bottom playfield where the CRT TV is. Unless this one does both, the upper end and the lower. Not sure on that one, because I don't see a hole anywhere else. I know on Steam I actually got it on there one time down there, but I'm not sure how I did it. Only thing I can think of is I only see one hole, which is right there, unless that does both the upper and the lower. Depends on where you're at in the game, maybe. Okay, what'd you guys think of Moonflight Deluxe? Yeah, looking at the playfield right now, I mean, I really like the colors on it. It looks pretty cool. I mean, I really like the looks of it. I'm not a real big fan of it, to tell you the truth, so far. It doesn't flow well for me. And like I said, it might just because I'm not familiar with the table yet. I didn't play a whole lot on Steam, but like the flow's not there like some of the other tables. The last one we got from Magic Pixels, that one flowed really nice. I know some people didn't care for it. I enjoyed it. Black Belt Deluxe, because that one flowed really well. But like I said, it might be because I'm not used to it. But it seems like you have like 3 areas, the middle and then the 2 sides. It seems like it's chopped up. I like the upper playfield though. That one's pretty fun. The lower field, we didn't get to go in there where the CRT is. And on this one here, I have to give it a 7.9 as of right now. First look, first impressions. And that's because it doesn't flow real well. I just don't like the layout of it. But it might change over time. But right now, I give it a 7.9. Looks, I'll give it 10 out of 10 on looks. It looks great. Not really crazy about the callouts. No flipper latency. I mean, there's no latency here at all. I mean, flippers feel great. It look great. Sound effects sounds really good. I mean, I enjoy the music on it. Compared to some other Magic Pixels, the music's decent on this one. But my 2 things is I don't really care for the callouts that much, and it just doesn't seem to flow well. That's my only 2 gripes. SSF kit sounds awesome, just like all the other Magic Pixels. It feels like a real pinball table because of the SSF kit. It's dialed in on this one, like most Magic Pixel tables are. But yeah, I give this one a 7 out of 9. I mean, just looking at it right now, like all the lights flashing and stuff, it looks really cool. I love that spaceship on there, on the playfield, with the little astronaut floating around it. I'm glad we got updated DMD. Those look good. Some of it kind of fits with the game, some of it don't, but it's definitely an improvement what they used to do. I think as they go on, they'll get a little better on their DMD graphics. Not look-wise. I mean, they look great, but I just more flow into the game. But yeah, give me your opinion. What do you think of Moonflight Deluxe? Drop a comment in the comment section of this video. This is $7 on the 4K and $6 on HD. I did get a free copy from Atgames for review purposes. But yeah, let me know what you think of this table. What do you think of the DMD? What do you think of the looks? And what do you think about the gameplay? Let me know. If you liked the video, please smash that like button for me. I appreciate it. If you're new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. Turn that bell on so you don't miss any of my future videos. Until that next one, I will see ya.